Hello. Today is Tuesday, February 26th, and I'm sitting outside because it's so pretty and it's gonna be so cold this weekend, so it's super gorgeous. Started this week off really good, really strong, and then today hit, and I've pretty much been up since like 1:30 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. I woke up because my bladder was screaming, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. I was coughing all night, and then I was scared that I was keeping my husband awake, and so I decided to just get up and do some work. So got up, got caught up on work, tried to lay back down and couldn't because the neighbors' roosters, like, they were just crowing. I don't know if you can hear that. Let me see if I can walk around to the side of the house just so you kids. Sorry, choked on air. There's the cough. Just so you guys can hear the roosters. Let's see if they crow. So, I'm gonna show you the chicken pen. It's behind me. So you see that little shelter right there? That's the roosters that wake me up at 4 o'clock every morning and are annoying. There's my mother-in-law. She's over here raking leaves. I have the best mother-in-law in the world. And then there's Chloe. There's Chloe. Say hi, Chloe. Chloe. So, yeah, so that's pretty much how my day's gone. I'm tired. I've already taught one class at the gym, and I have to go back in a couple of hours to teach 3 more classes. So, needless to say, I'm not lifting today because, yeah, a lot of cardio today. I'm teaching body combat twice. Roosters. Freaking roosters. I hate them. The freaking passion. Anybody got any good chicken recipes? Wednesday check-in. Pretty freaking boring week this week. I really just had nothing new to report other than the fact that I woke up this morning sore AF. Taught 4 classes yesterday, and needless to say, when I woke up this morning, I was definitely feeling it. Like, my hamstrings are in peril right now. Most of it was cardio. There was some strength aspect to some of it, but most of it was just pure freaking straight cardio. I burned more calories than I ate. Like, according to my Apple Watch, it said I burned like 1,950 calories, and I legit ate like 1,650 yesterday. So I didn't lift. I just did my classes. I taught pump today, just a 30-minute pump class. And then I have to come back a little later this afternoon to teach cycle. So, and then I just got a really good shoulder workout in. So everything's pretty much the same. Like, nothing new, nothing exciting this week. I'm sorry that this week is probably going to be a seriously boring vlog. I need to get some meal prep done, so maybe I might video that. Other than that, that's really all I got, guys. Sorry. Cassie's boring life of prep. 9 weeks out. Yeah, 9 weeks out. So we'll see if anything else exciting happens this week. Nothing to see over here. Just a girl and talking to her camera sitting in her truck. Hi, lady. I feel like every time I do this in my truck, like, these random people just look at me like I'm crazy freaking weird because I'm legit sitting in my truck talking to a camera. So today is Thursday, February 28th. It's my wedding anniversary. Technically, my husband and I were married on February 29th, leap day. So it's not really our anniversary, but yet it is. Next year we will actually get an anniversary. So we're celebrating 11 years married today, and nothing special going on, you know. I'm in competition prep, so it's not like I can go to the melting pot and eat all the chocolate fondue that I want, because that's what I want to do, but am I going to get to do it? No. I'm actually at the grocery store right now. I'm out of food, so gotta go get some fuel, and I'm gonna take you guys with me on my shopping trip so that you guys can see what I pick up all the staples, all the things that I normally eat just about every day. So let's go shop. All right, in the grocery store, but first stop is gonna be Starbucks. And this right here, people, is why you don't go shopping when you're hungry. I'm starving. Oh my God, look at these. So good. Raspberry filled chocolate. Oh, it's painful. This is what happens when you go grocery shopping and you're freaking starving. You end up eating the pork rinds on the way home, because you don't care what it is as long as it's something to chew on. Right now, these are the best things that I've ever tasted in my life. Hope you enjoyed my shopping trip. I'm gonna film all my meal prep after I'm done with it, so that you guys can see what meals I made out of all of my food haul from today. So, Hey guys, so I just finished up all my meal prep from my grocery haul, and I'm about to show you guys what I just cooked up. But first I gotta tell you a little funny story. So remember the hash browns that I bought? So I love hash browns, and I usually brown them up in a pan. Well, I only have like one pan that's like really big that would fit both of those packages in it. And do you know how like over time like pans get like build up on them, like burnt spots that like no matter what amount of scrubbing you do, they just don't come off? Well, that's this pan. And my mother-in-law is visiting, and the pan I usually leave just sitting on my stovetop. And so she, I guess, was trying to clean it for me and put dish soap or something, some kind of cleaner in the pan, and it's been sitting there. And I come home to meal prep and think, oh, I'm just gonna pour my hash browns into my pan here. And I was tasting them when they were about done to see if I needed to add any more salt or spice or anything. And they tasted like Dawn dish detergent. Like, so I asked her, I said, hey Susie, did you put anything in that pan I have sitting on the stove? She's like, yeah, I put Dawn dish soap in my pan. So needless to say, I'm going to have to go back to the store to get some more hash browns because Mama ain't about to eat no Dawn flavored hash browns. But I'm gonna show you guys my meal prep over here. So right here, we've got some, I just baked some, the chicken breast, just with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then these are a bag of tricolored carrots that I actually picked up at Trader Joe's a week or so ago. So I thought I would go ahead and fry them up, seeing as how I had no hash browns. So there's that. This is a big, huge tub of cauliflower mash, and literally all it is cauliflower and some chicken bouillon, and then I sprinkled a little bit of chives on top. That's all it is. And then a huge ass container of ground beef, because beef is life. I love chicken, but I get really, really tired of it easily, so I only made just a little bit of chicken, and I got my beef, my cauliflower mash, and some carrots, and then I am going to cook up some hash browns, and then I've got my green beans and a few other vegetables that I like to make a little fresh because they taste better. So this is what I'll be eating for the rest of the week. We're watching some crazy lady over here try to like drive. So today is Friday, March 1st, and it is our 11th wedding anniversary. Say hi, honey. Hi, honey. And I am on a date with my baby. So I will show you guys what I'm going to eat on prep, but still being able to enjoy a date night and meet my macros and everything. So I'll see you guys on the inside. So here is my salad, and I brought my own dressing with me, some Ken's Steakhouse Italian. That way I am able to stay on track. Here is my dinner. I got some asparagus, some roasted golden potatoes, and a nice juicy steak. Hubby got a steak and some mashed potatoes. I also have my salad. I have one tiny piece of bread. That was it. Oh, and this was my cheat. Just one. 140 calories, 13 grams of carbs. It tastes like heaven. Happy anniversary to us. Okay, so truth bomb time. As you can see from my previous video that I had date night with hubby, it was our 11th wedding anniversary, so wanted to go do something special, and we went out to dinner to this really nice restaurant, you know, no kids, and it was great. However, I showed you I had 1 beer, and technically I had 2. But I was able to stay within my macros until I got home, and I had the munchies, and I ended up eating a protein bar afterwards, and I ended up going over my calories. So this is the first time ever in prep that I went over my macros. It wasn't by much. It was a couple hundred calories, but I also was about 300 calories shy the day before because I was having some stomach issues and I didn't eat. So I'm hoping that that kind of balances it out a little bit. I'm at the gym right now. It is 9:30 a.m. Saturday, March the 2nd. I'm getting ready to go do a back session and some cardio. So some nice steady state cardio for today. No HIIT, because recently every time I've been doing HIIT cardio, I'm starving, and that just, you know, because of the whole EPOC effect and the afterburn is what they call it, the afterburn, where your body is continuing to burn calories long after your exercise has finished. And that is one of the big benefits of HIIT. So that's my plan for today. And I think, talked to Coach yesterday. And we discussed some posing, talking about, you know, just which ways are going to benefit me the most, physique-wise, and which pose are going to accent my good physique points, and which ones are going to, I'm going to be able to mask my not so good, like, you know, in my stomach area, because I have had 3 children. Anybody who has had 3 children knows what that does to your stomach. Stretch marks galore. I gained 80 pounds with my daughter, who is my 2nd child. So if that tells you what kind of stretch marks Cassie has going on, I don't know what does. Hopefully, you know, leaning out a little bit more will help me to, you know, be able to mask that a little bit more. Hopefully I can get some abs popping through, because that would be awesome. I've never had abs in my life, ever. Never. So hopefully that will be something that I get for the future. I am having some obliques. You can see the obliques. You just can't see the front abdominals yet. We'll see how that goes. All right, I'm gonna go in, smash my workout, and get a little bit of work done today, but everything else is gonna be pretty leisurely for me today. So hope you have a great weekend. And yeah, I'm gonna go crush it. Got all those carbs in me. Hell yeah. So it is weekly review time. First off, let me start this vid off with telling you how much of a doob I am. So, and reason number 3,761 why Cassie doesn't math. I have been thinking that I am a week further along than what I actually am, because I can't count. I am technically 9 weeks out, okay? I pulled up the calendar, counted the weeks, and so I have a little bit more time left than what I thought I did. So this was supposed to be my 9 week out video. Technically, we're gonna call it like 10.2, 10 week out video number 2, because I'm a dork and can't count and I can't math. So that being said, I am officially 9 weeks out now. Thought it was 8 weeks out, but I'm 9 weeks out. This week was just crazy. You know, I had my date night with husband for our anniversary. My mother-in-law has been here helping. Sleep has been kind of a struggle this week, only because of the freaking roosters. Normally they wake up around like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. They've been crowing at like 10:30 at night, 12 at night, The other night it was like 1 a.m. and it's quite frankly starting to piss me off. Like, our neighbors are so sweet. They are so nice. But we've talked to them about how much the roosters are disturbing our sleep. And now that I'm getting further along in prep and getting closer to the show date, yeah, I am seriously gonna have to have another conversation with them, because something is going to have to be done about the roosters. I can't sleep. Like, it quite literally echoes, and you guys heard at the beginning of this video how loud they are. But they echo through my bedroom window because we have this huge concrete wall in my backyard that separates us from a commercial property, and it's so annoying, so annoying. So I've been waking up multiple times at night and sometimes having trouble falling back asleep. The good news is that I weighed in this morning at an all new low, 142.7. So scale moved a little bit. Kind of had a little freak out moment yesterday because the scale said I was 145.8. And I texted coach, and she was like, don't freak out. It's going to be a lot harder for the scale to move at this point, just because you have dropped so much body fat percentage. You know, I'm starting to adapt to things. I'm not burning as many calories as I used to. She did say macros were probably going to stay where they're at right now for the next couple of weeks. I am sending her my weight every day just so that she kind of gets a feel for it. And so we're just kind of taking it a day at a time right now. So that's really all I have to report this week. I'm going to show you guys next week my competition jewelry, and I put a deposit down on my suit. So I've had a suit and I like the suit, but I found one that I just absolutely fell in love with. And if I'm going to do this, I'm going to get on stage in something that I feel beautiful and confident in, and it's my favorite color. So I'm excited about that. So here's to 9 weeks out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you'd like to see anything for next week or in the weeks coming up. And I will see you guys next week.